this shit working? Alright. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh shit. Oh, there we go. I'm like, what the hell? That shit always confuse me over there like a motherfucker. Oh shit. Got my controller. For pound, pound, for pound, pound, for pound. Woo, 5'11", that boy, he's a tall dude. All right, as a matter of fact, let's try to do it again.
What I say to you? You said that you thought I was somebody else when I feel like that's why y'all say I seen you before. So where you think you see me from that? I stopped you before. 13th and Kenmore. Huh? 13th and Kenmore. Oh, you was there? Why you nervous, man? My face. Huh? You're shaking. Boy.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course.
How you let me step out? Because I'm asking you to step out. For what?
Nigga just said, no, you not.
Step out of the car. How you gonna have me step out? Because I asked you to step out of the car. For what? He's gonna get in on next. Step out of the car. Listen, man, you can work with us. I'm gonna come up with like for what you gotta give me about it, don't you? No, I asked you to step out of the car. How? I'm in my car right now. I bet you don't say that. Well, after you step out of the car, I'll give you your phone and you can call your lawyer. Step out of the car for me. All right? So you'll grab my door hand? Step out of the car. Listen, you cannot do it, or I can say you're coming already. No, don't do that, bro. What is it worse, bro? Why do you think like that, bro? Step out of the car. Step out of the car.
You asked him like 5 times already.
Is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Robin Reaper Reed, weighing in at 159 pounds with a 76-inch reach. And standing across the ring from him in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
Robin Grim Reaper Reed. He's the former super middleweight champion of the world in both the WBC and IBO. Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time.
This is going to be an intense stare before the fight starts.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Runcorn, England, here is a super middleweight champion of the world, the Reaper Man, introducing Robin Reed. Fighting out of the blue corner.
Hey, he look hard. The driver look stoned. His eyes is red as hell.
3-division world champion and 2-division undisputed champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
So, all the talking's done. Now, let's get down to action.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. So here we go, should be a good one. What skill being displayed here between these two middleweights? Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here did you see that?
Wow, that is crazy how he caught you with that.
Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Defense is everything because fighters. They got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Get out my face, nigga.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at Corey right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated to deflect, they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab. That counter punch caught him clean. Straight right just misses. A very competitive round.
Man, I missed all those. I wish I would have tagged him at least like 2 of them. Nigga was there loading up at the end.
Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Big deep breaths. Stay focused now. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Let's go out there. We can nice.
All that, and he still got arrested, bro. Damn, he sucks.
To the second round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
If it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing. Because you won that hands down.
Nope. Oh, stop playing. Nope. Get out my face, boy.
It's all offense.
Tied too nasty. We gonna give you that NYC ass kicking. Hold up. I see you trying to sneak. Hold up.
He doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
You get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate you, take them out of their comfort zone, make them tired to pull get them angry.
That was a time for you to say, hey, I got a gun on me, right?
A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice counter punch right up the middle. A straight right just misses. Missing with that jab. How about that time counter shot? He just misses with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Started out reading that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it's like 2 different leagues.
Look out there and win. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get back in. Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident. Goes 1-2 straights down the middle. Great work. Stay focused now. And then start getting in his pace and win the round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. Now listen, kid. I need you to go back out there. I need you to shit. He's hot. He's ready to go. But he's got this squat. He's smart. Get your shots off. Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your time in. He'll let you go. Do not worry about it. Guys, get your 3 body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so you
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
done all your work up, and you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
There's the bell to start round 3. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter. Nobody home with that hook. Trying to land that jab. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Do you believe this? Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And he scores with the counter. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Get out of here.
Let's talk about reading that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
And now you've let him up. You take him out. He's too tired. He's not good. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute. Fill in your shot. Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't forget the way. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work. You're doing good, kid. You're doing good.
I'm done this shit because you know better.
Back out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Be smart. Just take the
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Take him out. He's too tired. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there.
Back at it in round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That's definitely true.
Gotta let your hands
Like,
go.
yeah, and yeah, according to the law, though, yeah, like the passengers, dad don't have to show ID though.
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get
Like that right there.
Nice exchanges from both men. In the
perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Which one of these athletes is going to say I can't take it anymore? The straight right just misses. Well done with that counter shot. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
The overhand is a killer.
A round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The girls, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Come on, let him back into the fight. You're way better than this.
I didn't want to just fucking walk out there. I didn't know you had it. All right. So you guys understand the right time is ready, you guys. All right.
DJ, we're leaving.
Is my old spice in there?
I think I'm gonna stay. Stay? Like where? Here on the island?
In this tub. With my new cashmere and vanilla Old Spice.
I'm just worried that I'll never see you again. Jump on out, man.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Which one? Because it's like black jackets. Your gun, because you know, because listen, I mean, we're trying to figure out, like, he has a CC gun, but it's not very good. There's another gun on his gun. So now we have to find out whose gun it is. Alright? So I'm asking you, because we know you went to the trunk. Yeah, I never even did. I never did. They put stuff in there. And then, what's he say? He said he didn't know. Was it on top of the jacket that he put in there? So then, I mean, we didn't put the gun in there. He didn't put the gun in here. He's going to get charged. I mean, if that's your boy, that's your boy. If it's your gun, go let him take the charge for it. Okay. I didn't know there was a gun in there. That's my thing.
Into the fray here in round 5. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
He about ready to go though.
Ready for that counter punch. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Ooh.
Catch and shoot.
Hey.
Offense all the time.
Yeah, this is a close match so far.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
We got a tough ass shin though, because I ain't cut his ass yet.
Have to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Punch and just got countered. Both men step back for just a moment. Couldn't land that jab. Nope, that jab not going to score.
I'm sorry, bro. I did not know this was you. I thought you were starting to
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this. Let's talk about reading that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
That's it. Just start sticking a few bodies. You don't care. Go out there, you win this next round. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching up. You need to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
Oh, he getting arrested because he had the gun. Okay, other dude got let go.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round. Let's start the sixth. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Get up to $1,000 off iPhone 17 Pro on America's largest 5G network.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Swing and a miss with that jab. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. It's been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He trying to come with them power shots now. Man, he don't keep doing that. I'm going to keep popping his eyes.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Straight right just misses. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about reading that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Hell, teasing. Yeah, you see we on this shit. I told you, Craig. I'm addicted to this shit. Like, I actually would have still been asleep, but Onyx did wake me up, though. I took that nigga out white. That nigga came back mad black. I don't even know what the fuck my dog stepped in, but thank God I got gloves, and I got to take him for a grooming anyway. At 10 o'clock today, because, we definitely making that appointment, though. Because, yo, I don't know what he stepped in, bro. And I didn't even realize it until we got in the building. Yeah, I'm saying when we got in the building, I'm like, bro, what the hell did you step in, bro? Like, all I could think was that he probably jumped in a puddle of water, but I'm like, bro, like, we don't even do puddles. Yeah, I mean, I know we still got some snow, so I know he like pissing like the snowy areas, and he did jump in one snow area to poo, but those areas was like super clean, like... I don't know, man, but that nigga, man, TZ be stressing me out. I swear, that nigga worse than my kids, bro. And they talk. And they loud. Louder than me. But, you know, in his defense, he's still a baby, so, you know.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure.
Nah, for real, bro. I don't know where he stepped in, but, I mean, thank goodness he got to go for a grooming later, so, yeah, I mean, they'll... I know I'm going to be definitely up there for a minute today, though. Like, I know that, like, that 3 hours, I'm definitely going to be up there for 3 hours probably plus today. So that means his appointment is at 10. If they start on time, which they should. Nah, get out my face. But yeah, if they start on time, I'll be up there till like 1 o'clock. Oh.
Beautiful counter punch. Can they figure out the combination to this save?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Oh, I knew he was going to catch you with that. I gotta practice on getting up. He won that shit by luck just now, bro. I was cooking this nigga, Bean.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
Nah, nigga, we about to rematch that so I can tie your shoes for you. Nah, we gotta run that back. I was up on those. I was up on those scorecards. Like I was up. He won because I didn't know. I gotta practice on getting up. Like they always got some stupid getting back up me to end fight nights, man. As long as I can remember. Even fight night round 3, like yeah, I mean you have to put both of them shits in the middle. I mean that was kind of decent. Like that's what they need to bring back. Shit. And I only wrote one blanket before I got on. I don't know why I did that. Hit and run driver. Let's listen to this, y'all. Alright, hold up. They got a few nice videos up here, but let's just listen to this hit and run shit while we go back out there. Because those stories be crazy too.
Skip crash when an officer spotted a dark Toyota speeding through the area in the early morning hours. The car was weaving between lanes.
Alright, we're gonna roll up like the 3rd round, but that's just from the smoking Craig. Yeah, I had to take Onyx was grooming later.
I understand. I'll do it right there.
And then, oh shit, tomorrow. I'm like, what the fuck I gotta do? Okay, tomorrow I gotta go for my follow-up appointment and figure out how this surgery's supposed to go out and get the date and all this stuff. So today I'll be getting real shit face on the contrary. To know that this shit is like coming in fast. And I gotta do a deep clean in here. A deep clean. Make sure I got like 30 blunts rolled up. You know what I'm saying? Word. Like trying to come back to the crib after that shit, like mad relaxed. Because I definitely probably won't be able to pay the game right after that surgery, unfortunately.
I just really bad. I'm so sorry.
Get anything to drink?
But I'll have more for y'all
Yeah, I have
after tomorrow.
Sorry, say that again?
A former two-time super middleweight world champion and a bronze medalist from the 1992 Summer Olympics.
Give me just a second.
Hit and run and no fucking insurance.
Lightweight champion of the world, he also can crack at welterweight. One of the best to ever do it.
So not even the same direction there.
This
No, I
bout is
didn't really.
scheduled for 8 rounds
Oh,
of
you think it
boxing.
is the same?
Fighting out of the red corner from Runcorn, England. Here is a super middleweight champion of the world, the Reaper Man, Robin Reed. Fighting out of the blue corner from Omaha, Nebraska. Here is an acclaimed three-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
All what's left is for the first bell to go. That's all we need now, because the build-up is getting ridiculous.
For capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this
There's
matchup.
a bunch of
Here
damage
we go.
over here. Hello. Your rim's coming off.
These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver.
I'm a member. Yeah, I guess so. Car matching this description with your partial
forth they
license
go.
plate, like, I guess.
That's right, Ty. Started off right. Started off right. That's right, Ty. Started off right.
Okay, we'll figure it out. It's just that's all they said, but they gave
The
the description of the
charge
car and said
action
it was
from
it might
both
not
of
be
these
you.
fighters.
Okay, I'm gonna say I will.
Yeah, I missed on 3 of those.
Yeah, we're not saying for sure.
Ooh, I seen that, boy. You got sloppy. That's right. Stop playing game. Working on my movement a little bit. Oh, see that movement? Give me some time. Give me some practice, y'all. Give me some time. Give me some time, yo. We gonna be nasty as fuck on this shit. Y'all niggas think my gun game is alright. Nigga, my hands is way more better.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill.
Fuck about my face.
You know what? I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than
Oh, nice body shot. Alright, breathe, 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 breathe. Move, side step, stop step. Side step, side step. Side step. Go crazy. Oh, he just caught me out there. Side step. Caught him. I want to cut this nigga this time.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
And I gotta work on my stamina too. Stamina, another thing I need to work on.
Tell this guy he's got to do something different.
feeling cross-eyed out. When you think you come up though, ring away, you walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
You know, you can count, right? Can you count backwards, starting with the letter 65 and then ending with 49?
65, 64, 63, 62, 61, 60, 59, 58, 57,
Then he say stop at 49.
Referee calling 2 seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Okay. 40, what was I at? 44, 40, 30, 42, 41.
On to the second round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
29, 28, 27, 26, 20.
Good uppercut.
He threw a punch and just got countered.
Wherever I told you to stop.
I don't remember. I'm just counting.
I told you to
This
stop
fighter
at
told us
49.
yesterday.
Yeah, I heard that. See?
And try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
Well,
This
you
is a
remember
slipper
the
right
winner's
here in
instruction
front.
words.
These
Count
kind
that
of
from
fighters,
65
they want
to
to get hit in the
49.
face because it cheesed them on. They want to stand
You
there
stopped at
and fight in the
26.
trenches.
26, 25.
Okay, I don't want you to keep going. Okay. I'm going to ask you another
Insane action.
test, I guess, to make sure you're okay to drive. I'm going to demonstrate it to you, okay? And I'm going to ask you to perform it exactly how I'm doing it, okay?
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Go, and I'm going to count out loud. Just watch how I do it. 1, 2,
What you on that 2K, TZ?
3,
I don't have
2,
a punch
1,
output. Thought
1,
there was
2.
Oh my gosh.
dazed.
Do you want me to do it again?
Yes.
Okay. It's going to go back and forth.
Nah, Madden.
1, 2,
Caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes.
Okay.
It's the
I
right place
don't
to
remember
finish.
exactly, but 23.
He definitely wasn't. Like, that shit almost took him off. Knocked him on his ass. Oh, he coming back with a body shot, though. Damn, let me breathe. I felt that. Hold up. Let me move back. No.
And you kept going. I don't remember exactly. I'm not going to lie.
I'm going to do it one more time.
Yes.
Touch tip of my fingers to the tip of my thumb. Starting with my index finger. I'm
As
going to
bad as
go 1,
boxing
2,
judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
So they don't get complacent. If you think this is too easy, if they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. Is your phone on?
That's my phone that's ringing.
Okay. All right. Just give me a second here. I'll be right back with you, okay? All right.
What, Madden 26 game?
Give me a second here. I'll be right back with you, okay? All right.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the action. There's the bell for round 3.
You're scared of social media. Why are you scared of social media? You're watching too much of fries your brain or what? I don't think your breath is your I would feel safe with them. I call it when I need help. Go back here right now. He just something she's good. You don't have anything for him. You can do it. Sorry, Jack. You don't have to be scared. Well, why don't you just face me? I'm going to go through a few things, okay? I'm just going to check your eyes here. Okay. All right, why don't you face me? Just put your feet together, kind of like I'm doing, all right? And then put your hands down at your side, just like I'm doing. Perfect. Okay, that's that for that test, okay? Next test I'm gonna have you do is the so we're wearing those shoes and making sure there's no debris or rocks or anything around you and you're
Cold as hell, but
I know, me too. I'm very cold also, okay? Now which way would you want to face that? I'm gonna have you stand on one leg.
Hold up. Let's roll up on the joint, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. It might not be perfect, but I'll do it.
Okay. Why don't you face my car, okay? And step off of this black line here, just right there in the middle. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna explain the instructions to you, okay?
Yo, bro. It's so crazy though, even breaking up my weed, bro, like it's weird. I can't explain the feeling, but it's basically like a tingling, numb feeling, bro.
Your foot that you're raised up, and you gotta keep your legs straight.
But this shit definitely has a mind of its own too. But definitely nowhere like a toothache though. Like, you know what I mean? Nothing like a toothache, but it definitely has like a mind of its own, cause shit. One day I wake up, I mean I can still feel the pain, but it'd be like on like
1 foot of your choice, approximately 6 inches in the air.
a 4. Like, you feel me? To the point that I don't even have to use my gel for my hand. And then some days I wake up, nigga, my shit be like at an 8 and 9, nigga, and I be like, damn.
Right in front of your left foot, I'm gonna place your right foot on the line ahead of your left foot with the heel.
Bro, I didn't have to readjust the way I sleep in my bed. Nigga, I can't wait till I recover. Like, the first thing I'm doing is sleeping normal. Like hours and hours. I might cut my phone off. Like, yo, hold up. Cause shit. But it's way, I will say it's better now because I adapted to it. But it's still like, once again, I still can't put my arm up high like I like to have my shit when I'm sleeping. Like I have my right arm at like an angle sometimes, and like it's very comfortable for me, you know what I mean? While I'm under my blanket and shit, and I can't even do that. Like soon as I do that, that motion right there, that shit fucks everything up.
When I saw you, you were at green, bro.
So, like I said, I cannot wait for this to be over. I'm scared. I ain't gonna lie to y'all because I never had surgery, and then they doing one of the most important parts of the body, which is my spine. So, yeah, I'm gonna need y'all to pray for me. Real talk. Oh, y'all. But when I get more information after my follow-up tomorrow, I'll definitely let y'all know.
It's not gonna be an option. I'm gonna help you figure it out and stay with you, okay?
Oh, and I gotta pay my Wi-Fi.
But I'll help you make it more fun.
Definitely don't want to come home to no Wi-Fi after surgery.
Get it all figured out. It's all about not this exact sentence. You don't work more.
Even though it will be paid right away though, but that's not the point. I don't want to have to do none of that shit.
You are out here, bro. Take a hand. Right, you're a grown adult, so you can't call your mom. So you get to the job. What you do, you can make sure you're
Oh, so they did all those tests to make sure she was like coherent, so she died. They could like, yeah, well, she was coherent, so she knew what she did.
You realize your tax refund.
Right, because she got to stop for a hit and run.
If you are tired of waiting on your tax return, you can request a cash advance with Clio of up to $250.
Yeah, we'll get everything for you, alright? I'll get your phone. Anything else you want me to get out the car for you?
Just my phone, so I can call my
Your
mother.
house keys and stuff too. Because we got to, the car has to get towed to any
Okay, so yes, my house keys too.
house keys, phone. Anything else you want? Have you ever been in trouble before?
No, sir.
Have you never been arrested for anything?
No, sir.
Okay. Why don't we get you out?
She actually looked like she never been arrested, as a matter of fact.
Okay, can you now I'm
Yeah, we're gonna grab it. Yeah, we'll have to do an inventory search of the car too.
Can you get it now I'm standing? You
Definitely. Why don't you? Since you've been
Yeah, she looked like she don't know nothing about doing a day.
lock these. No days to get too tight on you.
like taking your house right now.
What
What was that?
I think it's just some of the things that we want to make sure we don't do too much. Just like looking
Huh?
at you.
Yes, I have 3. They're not at home, no.
Do you know her?
I don't know her. She was nice, so I'm like this.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get your house.
Can you call my mom before I get in the car,
Well, we
please?
can't call your mom. That's it's not allowed to.
That was a good Samaritan though. Like, I don't know where she got stopped at, but that was, I mean, that was a good Samaritan, but that was creepy too, because she was like, do you have babies? You need me to check on your babies? Like, I'd be like, ma'am, that is nice, but that even in handcuffs, I'm sorry. That shit would have creeped me out. Like, no.
That you're in the wrong, but I'm just saying I'm scared.
You can't be scared.
Thank you.
Like, my shit would go from fucking probably even worse to traumatizing, and then in more trouble than I probably would have been in if I'm in handcuffs.
I can't.
That was weird though. Like, what the hell?
Right at the same time.
Good stories are on social media. See, that's the problem.
That was weird. No random people can be checking on my kids.
Okay, I have your purse, all your money is in there, your phone.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it all.
If it ain't they mom, they grandmother, they uncle, or grandfather, miss me with that. And out of everybody, I prefer the mom to be present.
Okay. The first part is
Yes, sir.
Like I said, right? Prime example, 134. I know all of them are good.
First and last, never again.
Yes, sir.
You go in like this. I told you so you don't. Oh, you know what?
Oh yeah, she definitely never been arrested. You could tell. Damn. You could tell she never been arrested, Craig. She never. Shit, this one probably never even had handcuffs placed on her before.
Where's your mom at?
She's at work right now, more than likely.
And she did a hit and run. I wonder if the person died. Dang. Are they gonna say that?
Yeah, you're building up. Not like right now, because they usually.
I mean, a hit and run is a hit and run, but it's even more detrimental when the person passed away.
2 hours, for sure. You ain't gonna be there long. You ain't got to put up no money either.
I'm not.
No, because it's your first
I'm
stop.
saying because I will give it to you right now. I'm so
No.
scared.
All right, so because I don't want you to be cold, I'm gonna close this up, and then we're gonna get you to the spot real quick, okay?
Okay, if you want to call my mom.
And she don't got no bond too. That's her first time. That means that person probably passed away.
Get your number out of it. Get a number, I promise.
Okay.
All right, stay warm.
Yes, sir.
But that's a serious offense because if the person died, that means that's a hit and run, leaving the scene of an accident, and she's cooked for murder. Three joints. Yeah.
Was driving almost 3 times over illegal drinking and was charged with operating a vehicle impaired. Surprise yourself with random keys from G2A.
Oh, she didn't hit. Oh, she did a hit and run, but not to a person. Okay, but she was smacked. That's why. I couldn't even tell because she was talking real good. So she must be real prone to the alcohol side, huh? Because she fooled the fuck out of me with that. Right. Watch later. Let's see. One stupid mistake gives up 110 pounds of what? Let's see.
Where you coming from?
Of cocaine.
What takes you over there?
Oh shit. Let's listen and watch this dumb shit.
You're moving? Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I be on my Weezy shit. 10 keys in the Beamer, got a white girl driving, couldn't do it much cleaner. Uh-huh. Yeah. No weed or nothing in the car. Just a white girl, 10 keys, and me in the passenger side. We get to this bag. Hold up.
Let him.
Nowhere, he was about to make Ohio's biggest drug bust of 2024.
And this white girl driving by herself.
Not too bad. I'm gonna.
And she get caught with 110 pounds of cocaine.
Is your truck?
No, it's a rental.
A rental? Did you rent it?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have the rental agreement and your license? That was also down there. I didn't want that to blow out.
No problem.
Can you do me a favor? Can you turn your headlights on?
Yes.
Also, be careful with how close you're getting to some of those other cars, okay? You got in behind that semi. You weren't speeding or anything, so just go around them or back off of them. I don't want you to crash or anything, okay?
Okay, so headlights and she was too close to a vehicle. Damn.
Where are you coming from?
From Arizona?
Coming from Arizona. Okay. Where did you rent this at?
Tucson.
In Tucson? Where are you headed to? Harrisburg?
Yes.
Pennsylvania?
Yes, Pennsylvania.
Okay, alright. What takes you over there?
Because I'm going to move over there.
You're moving?
Yes.
it's because I used to move things at other times, so that's why.
Okay.
No, that make no sense.
Where are you taking the truck to?
To, it's going to come back.
To Arizona?
Yes.
Alright, so you rented this and you're moving your stuff to Harrisburg?
Yeah, just a little stuff, and then I'm going to take another one. So.
Okay. You're going to do what now?
I'm going to take one stuff, and then come back, and then...
Oh, so you're going to use this truck again?
Yeah.
Okay. When
Man, it sounds like that bitch just told on herself. Yo, that delivery just sound like she's selling something, bro. What the helly?
Yeah, but I don't work.
You don't do that anymore because it looks like you rented it under this. Andrea.
Yeah, that was my company.
Okay. So this isn't your company.
No.
What's in here right now?
It's just some sofas and my luggage. Just that.
Sofas and luggage? Okay. And it belongs to you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I hear this a lot, okay?
Yeah.
And if you're doing it for pay, that's fine.
No, it belongs to me. It belongs to me.
All right, and then you're going to... So why are you going to drive the truck all the way back?
Because, like I say, I'm coming to over here, and then I'll go back, and then bring another stuff.
Okay, all right. Bear with me. Let me do some checking on some things, but that's why I have you stop.
Most people definitely only need a U-Haul and make one trip.
I just live in Wednesday.
And the world we living in today, like, you don't even gotta pack up your crib. You can pay niggas to pack your shit up for you.
Okay, how many nights?
Just saying.
You spent 2 nights in a hotel?
Yeah, no, one night, like, I came on Wednesday, I slept in the hotel, and then yesterday I slept in the hotel.
Like, oh yeah, like when I move up out of here, I'm definitely doing that. Because when I moved up in here, I did that shit by myself. Never again. Never again. Hell no. That shit literally took me like the whole day moving out. Like literally. By the time I moved everything inside this crib, it was like fucking like 12:30 at night. Mind you, I started moving and cleaning up around like 8:30 that morning.
And this trooper was about to get to the bottom of it.
So she said she rented this on Wednesday.
And still had to wake up early the next day, go back, do a walkthrough of the apartment. So the super could see like the crib was still in good condition and everything was still the same like when I moved in that bitch.
Smell air freshener? Yeah, it's all over
The only thing I miss about that apartment, because I had like a long ass hallway, yo. Like this hallway was so bomb, bro. Like, oh man, I missed that hallway section. It was like a runway. It was like a runway.
She said she had a moving company. She doesn't work there anymore. She's going to Harrisburg, PA.
Now I could have my door. I could have had that door wide open. You can't see shit in my crib, but that long hallway.
Her stuff to Harrisburg. Why are you going to be dragging this back? She's like, well, I'm going to go back and get their stuff. Well, she's not going to make it back to Tucson and back to Harrisburg and back in the next 4 days. So, one of two things is going on here. She's either lying about the moving stuff and this is not her stuff, or she's doing something else that she shouldn't be doing. That's really the only the reason for this. I mean, this is a $1,100 rod.
But yeah, I can't wait to move the fuck up out of here and get my house for my daughters. Like, that day I'm probably gonna cry more than anything in the world. And my gaming room though, like, it's gonna be filled with mad jerseys and shit. Like, yo, I ain't gonna have like games and shit in there. Like, my shit gonna be like, it's gonna have some nice crazy LED lights in there. But like my jersey game that I'm gonna have on my walls though, like, nah. That's what I'm gonna do. And then we will always be on camera. I say, so y'all can always see my nice mother loving background that I had to work so hard for.
She's by herself. So, coming out
Oh, chill.
Coming from Tucson, going to Harrisburg.
Spotify in the building, yo. What's up, Miss Spotify? Yo, where you been, yo?
Careful for that receipt.
You been hiding from me and shit? Ooh, get out my face, boy. Hold up.
That's what I said.
Nice
It's like
stop on that score.
fabric softener or something. You know, small one.
You been on COD? Oh, that's good. How was that game been? I've been over here trying to knock niggas out.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's
And Fortnite? Oh, nah. Oh, yeah, boy. Get out of here. Hold up. Sidestep. Sidestep. Hey. Ooh, he caught me like 3 times. Ooh, get out the way. No, get out the way. Get out the way.
Tonight for the judges.
counterpunch caught him clean.
See, Miss Spotify, you need to get on this. You know what I'm saying? We could box all day.
Not a lot of defense here at all.
Ooh. You tried it, boy. You punched something but air right there. Not my face.
I'd like to see more jabs.
Nah, fuck jabbing. I'm trying to take his fucking block off.
Both of these men showing exceptional
Oh,
chin.
had the jabbing right there. That was a good counter I caught him with.
10 seconds to go.
Ooh. Boy, that head almost fell off his shoulders. He was saved by the bell.
That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, make look so easy.
Yeah, almost knocked his like block off. Like, yo. Yeah, Miss Spotify, I love this shit right here, though. I love this. I don't know. I might get on call later. Maybe. But I love this game. Like, gosh. And then I can't remember the last time they made like a real decent boxing game.
Between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Like, this shit is real decent. Graphics, movement, swell. Kinda damn near feel like you fighting somebody in the street.
Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the
And he won that last round.
Keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter.
Yeah, but not for PC. This game came out January 31st, and when it came out, it was not available on all platforms, only on PS5 and Xbox. And when this came out, that's all I had, because I had sold all my game consoles by then. I sold them shits dumb fast. Like, literally sold my sold my Xbox on a Tuesday, and literally somebody hit me up for my PlayStation on a Wednesday. Like, word. Yeah, he probably had it when it came out for the PC, because it came out for PC October 11th, 2024. Yeah. Oh yeah, I follow this damn boxing game. Yeah. You go on Google right now, you're like, oh shit, you right, Ty. I know. I love boxing games. Like, that's how I am IRL. Like, fuck, I look like picking up a gun, nigga. That shit's for weak niggas, B. That's how I understand these young niggas. Quick to pick up a gun. Like John Witherspoon said, you scared to take a beating, nigga? Like, fuck up out of here. These kids today is nothing but punks. That's why I don't fuck with no YNs, bro. You know what I mean? Because I need to make it home. Yeah, get out of here, nigga.
Alicia, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter and opponent for the
Oh, I got 7% back on my stamina. Yeah, that means my defense was up there. Good luck with that. Now I'm out there telling him to go out there and finish me. Hold up.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
110 pounds of cocaine. Oh, that's crazy work. I wonder where she got that shit from. Quiet minds want to know.
Let's see what they do here.
What the fuck? 110 pounds? Who's she working for? Because she damn sure not the boss. She's definitely like the mule.
Keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won hands down.
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
I don't want a jab right now, bro. Shut up.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division.
Super Bowl, baby. That's the Super Bowl. Did you see it?
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter. Three shot combinations before you've even let one off.
I'm really working on my defense right now more than anything. Look at that. That was a counter. I could have countered that dude.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
I barely threw any punches this round. Straight defense. Straight defense. Straight defense. Letting this thing get tired. That's how you do. Strategy. I'm saying I got 3 more rounds, so now 2 more. Come on, Craig. The more he missed, the more he get frustrated. Look at that. I could have counted him. Another count I missed. He got me right there with that 3 tap.
Very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Nah, fuck out of here, nigga. You not finish me. Alright, now the next 2 rounds, I'm gonna go out there and box. You know what I'm saying? Alright, stamina back at 81. Alright, let's go. See, gotta strategize. I'm learning, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. No, TZ, you need to get this shit, sis. Shit, fuck that. And I'm about to tell my brother-in-law get this shit. EJ. Like, yo, hold up.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action. Here we go with the 6th round.
Oh, stayed up. I'm over here looking at this shit now too. Now I'm actually just taking a smoke break. She don't even got no furniture in the U-Haul. Bruh. Not a couch the first. Not a television. Just drugs. Oh no. I corrected. I'm standard corrected. She got 2 couches.
Take a picture. Is this was shut down in here?
They found his cell phone and the side of the couch. That's probably her way of communication when she's supposed to take that shit too. And
I'll have the email. I'm going to both starting my order 24873. 24873. Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah. I'll tell you this, even if you choose not to cooperate, I understand, and we can't make you do anything that you don't want to do. I'll absolutely let you call your husband, but until we decide the game plan, nobody can know that you got stopped. We do that to protect us and you.
yeah.
You have a lot of big life decisions to make in about the next 20 minutes.
Damn, I gotta wash my hands, bro.
Troopers seized about 110 pounds of illegal drugs, worth an insane amount of money.
We got that sticky icky.
Small fish, and they wanted the bigger players, the people who supplied the load and whoever was waiting to receive it. She had rejected their earlier offer to continue the trip to New York so they could run an undercover operation and catch the higher-ups. But not wanting to give up, once she arrived at the station, they started hammering her about the serious prison time she stood to face, trying everything they could to convince her to cooperate, work undercover, and help them take down the rest of this very big operation.
My body cam's on. Did we? Oh, there it is. Let's get this out and then we'll get her out of the car. What's she saying? Start to tear that down. Sketch board.
Alright, gotta wash my hands. Oh shit, and though what I'm gonna do while Onyx is getting groomed tomorrow, man, I'm calling fucking Verizon. They better be open. Cause them niggas, bro, they cut my phone off on some bullshit. Something that they did on their end. Mind you, I got in contact with these people, spoke to them. It's like, oh yeah, we see the error on that end, literally. And thank goodness I had a screenshot in my phone, y'all, I swear. But my shit was fucking off, like, not all the way though, cause like I was still able to text and shit, but like only through Wi-Fi. I could still receive incoming calls, but I couldn't make the most important, that's the outgoing. Not the fucking round, paid one fucking, what was it, 150 fucking 7, bro, for that shit.
What are we gonna have in this
Cause I gotta take Onyx all the way to get his grooming, and I can't be all the way in West Bubble fuck with no phone.
Last round, everything worked. Wait for the action. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You gotta use the restroom right now.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
OMG, bro, come on. There we go. Oh, he just coming back with that.
You'd like to see more jabs. Incredible work rate. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
It's so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics, sometimes it's so.
Man, bro, this nigga's hitting us all those shits.
Exchange punches. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Oh, I tried to get him with that open hand, bro. Shit.
Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. In store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight.
What up,
If
King
they
Ace?
haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Did they pay you in advance or they pay you? Getting to there.
So just keep him on the end of the jab. Get me timing already. The right hand's
Worried
beautiful.
about repercussions for your family. Say you later.
Just the same again.
I don't know if they know that, so
Well, the sergeant here
Don't wait for the load up. Don't be looking there for one shot.
because since he's the stop officer,
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back in the action.
Ready to go. You've got to be.
we can make this a Fed case or we can make this a state case. And there's pluses and negatives to both. Okay. But cooperation, yet again, goes a long way. So if you're interested in doing the delivery, we'd love to see it happen. Not gonna lie. If not, it'd be just as quick to put you in the county jail here and take it stateside. And I could be home footed.
you can't.
You can or you don't want to. If you don't mind me asking, you don't have to describe any part of the organization whatsoever if you don't want to. Why? Because I told you cooperation goes a long way. We're talking about potentially, I'm not the judge, so sentences. Years of your life. Why would you try to help yourself when you're literally caught?
Wait a minute. How many 401ks? Jobs change, emails change, names change.
Years of your life. Why would you try to help yourself when you're literally caught?
I'm not worried about my kids or my husband. I have a lot of family in Mexico.
That's
A lot of family. All my family.
what part of Mexico?
Sonora.
Is it just the repercussions for your family in Mexico? Is that what you're
That's kind of
You're getting paid to do this.
like 1,000 for every sure.
1,000.
Shit, where my alcohol at? Okay. Hold on. Come on, rubbing alcohol right here. Cause my back pedal is like mad sticky. And my side button.
Yes.
Like first time this far or first time moving down?
Like how far?
Like outside of Arizona, California.
No, this is like the first time ever. This is the first time.
So they were going to give you 50,000. Is that their cell phone? It's from the couch.
Oh no, that one was my kid. One of my kids is how can I say it in English? Just give it to Spanish, nobody. He lost his phone and I think he put it in the sofa and I put that sofa in the
Drive for like 45 seconds.
But my kid's phone,
Cause boy, I'm like, why my back pedal button is like that, boy? That's me breaking up the weed and picking up my joystick.
that's my son's phone.
One, the review's going to give you the food you got there.
And if we really gonna be on this boxing shit, I need like 2 more just to have. Cause boy,
For you when you get there.
Did you know how much was in there?
50.
Did you?
And there's the bell for round 7. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter lands.
Yes.
Look at the hand speed and footwork between these 2 elite level middleweights.
Just explain to her that the penalties in Ohio were a lot more stiff.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful though.
And maybe some fell a little something.
So basically, our hands are better.
This Despite
Man, it's
extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
Look back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. It hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Good counter punch.
The risk versus reward. I mean, I'll be honest, $1,000 is incredible.
These two were made for each other.
Oh.
Perfect counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
I like throwing that last minute shit. I ain't gonna front.
Get complacent. You think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Like, this shit is mad funny, yo. You throw that last one, this shit like, bing! Yo. Where's good, you ugly ass 4-eye ass nigga? What you doing up at 2 o'clock in the morning, nigga? Oh, this nigga left. Hey, what the hell you doing up, Craig? Nigga, you know what I'm saying? It's 2 o'clock in the morning. What is your deepest fear, young man? Are we adequate? Been here since 3 p.m. yesterday. Damn, bro. What the fuck, bro? Save some money for somebody else, bro. You know what I'm saying, like, save some money for me, nigga. You feel me? Save some money for somebody else, nigga. I'm gonna need that overtime when I recover, nigga. You feel me? Save some overtime for someone like me, nigga. Stop taking all the money, you greedy motherfucker. You out here taking all the breadcrumbs, be eating up all the cheese, cutting the mouse traps up. Working with one eye, bro. Save some money for me, bro. Know what I mean? Alright? Save some overtime for me, Craig. Alright? The fuck? Nigga, so you work every day this week? Like, was you off on the weekend, nigga? Like, or you work like throughout the whole weekend? That's crazy. Yesterday was Sunday. Yeah, so which only had like Saturday off, Craig? That's crazy, bro. And that's what's up, man. Damn. Nigga, you need a dependent and fast. Yeah, better find somebody on Sally. Cause, bro, the way you run up that scoreboard, bro, man, listen here. Nigga, this time, nigga. Yo, bro. Nah, you can't do that, bro, because then you want me to get none. You want me to get none. You want me to get nothing. Like, you need somebody who got somebody that's out here right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, no kizzy, bro. Cause like when your baby is born within the same year. So let's just say you got a girl pregnant in March. The baby's supposed to be born in December, right? Nigga, so let's just say the baby's supposed to be born December 5th. When your W-2 come, you won't be able to file for him or her. You know what I'm saying? You have to wait till the following year. So you have to wait till 2027. Yeah.
I'm sorry. You're obviously in a situation that made you make a bad choice.
Found that out when I first had Yolanda.
The cases.
Oh no, Tyra. Tyra, as a matter of fact, because Yolanda was born at the beginning of the year. Well, at the end of the year.
We're not going to keep it local here and the local sport. So they're going to come out and they're going to.
All right, bro.
The DEA stepped in and took
Shit, I'll be here for a little second.
Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle.
So agents could arrest others involved.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Okay, I'll just figure that out with my movement. Okay, yeah, so I can hit this.
Doesn't land.
Okay, yeah, I just gotta cover up more. Okay. Nigga, get out of here, bro. You're not gonna knock me down this time.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fight.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
He real calm.
One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser's got.
Man, that's crazy. He cooking me this round. You seen that bullshit, TZ? Last round, he knocked me down, though. And still went on the scoreboard. The last time I was up on the scoreboard. You know what I'm saying, man? I hate it here. They don't want me to be great, gang. Why? I don't know.
Were you drinking a little tonight, my man? I'm talking to your passenger. You want a drink? Make sure you don't matter. I see the. Where are you coming from?
From Arizona?
What takes you over there?
Because I'm going to move for the rhythm.
Welcome back to Advocacy Alchemy. Let's watch the video together. This one here is credited to Body Cam Files.
I need you to step out. Open the door and step out. Pull the window down.
Welcome back to Advocacy Alchemy with Professor Ross. Today we have a good one, guys. We're headed to one of the old spring break capitals of the U.S., Pensacola, Florida. All right, we're here for a traffic stop that starts with an inspired tag, but it ends with a woman being tased while she's on phone with 911. Now, we talk a lot about your intuition, that instinct that tells you that something isn't right. In this footage, you're going to see how that feeling, well, it applies to both sides, both citizens and officers. But does that feeling, well, does it justify resistance? We'll look at the law as it was at that point in time, and we'll also talk about some changes in the law. With that, let's jump in.
Hello, Officer Peter, Pensacola Police Department. The reason I'm stopping you, this tag
My favorite spot on partner.
Okay, it was supposed to have been replaced with the metal tag, so it's no longer assigned to the vehicle. And if it still was assigned to the vehicle, it expired back in March.
All right, so you hear what the stop was for. It's improper tags. Look here at the top. You see where the date is? This is
Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tale of the tape. Ryan Spice Boy Rhodes weighing in at the 160-pound limit. He's 5'7" with a reach of 71 inches. And he'll be facing Terrence Bud Crawford.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this, Terrell. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
All right. So let's see what happens and see what the excuse
is. And here is Ryan Spice Boy Rhodes, born, raised, and living in the Steel City, Sheffield, England.
Do either one of you have a medical marijuana card? What? Do either one of you have a medical marijuana card? Okay, because I can smell an odor of marijuana coming from the car.
Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time.
Look at this, these fights are so hot. Look at that.
Dealt with the law for a long time. All right, it's in your best interest. If in your state recreational drug use is allowed, or if you have
this bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing.
Because you end up with situations like this.
After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight.
Do all that stuff at home. If you're drinking, do it at home. Recreational drug use, do it at home.
The right hook just missed.
Let's watch what happens here. All right. Now in Florida also they've changed the law. Okay, they can't just work anymore on just the plain view doctrine or the plain
I'd like to
smell
see
doctrine.
someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight.
As you can see here, October is 5 months away from where we are right now in this video. So we'll talk about all that.
Gloves are up.
Huh? Okay. Do you have insurance? No, it's not. You gave me
not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
So it's all there to get directly over. If your insurance.
Yeah, that shit should always be in the glove box. And yeah, I'm about to say now, shit, that should be on your phone.
And I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
What's that? Not very long.
Nice counter shot.
Y'all get put under for the tag? Yeah, I saw that expired. Like,
one punch could change anything when these two step in the ring.
Mr. Frick, I'm gonna have you help out.
Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Take get your dream body in 4 weeks. Download this app called FitBody until your fitness goals. Want to get stronger? Take a look at
Running like a bitch. I'm about to smack this nigga.
Big time on the score.
The bell, sometimes it can be the smoothest sound.
Smart, nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Round, right? Only one round that he lost. Don't hand it. Beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
Terrible round, that is.
Come on, you're letting back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Put him back on him. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you're back together.
And I don't know
I need you to focus on what you're doing.
First or last.
He's hurt. He's ready to go. You've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll said.
Let's see what
Go
happens.
back out there and win the round. Get back behind each other. You were thinking, you were smart, you were low.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Alright, boss. I'm gonna have you step right here in front of my car. So, right up here. Yeah, right up here. So, actually, I can smell the odor of milk. Okay. It's a little.
He look high as hell.
Kind of ruin y'all's day over just a little bit of. Okay.
In Florida, the law, at that time in 2025, they had changed the law thing first time in 2024, and they sort of, it's not decriminalized, but they just, the order of things, okay, it's dropping down further and further where they're not really worried about weed. They're worried about
the hard stuff.
Serious drugs like fentanyl and meth, things like that. All right, if you got less than 20 grams of marijuana, it's a misdemeanor. All right, you potentially could just be ticketed and have to show up to court. So, but you can't be arrested. All right, you can't be arrested.
Man, by this time, nigga, weed needs to be legal in every fucking state. Like half of like, I gotta go on Google see how many states it's legal in, but I'm pretty sure. We gotta have that shit is legal in at least like 20 states, at least.
Here we go, it's round two. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They got 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Exception to the Fourth Amendment. The Fourth Amendment just says that you have to have a warrant to go and do these kinds of
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to double a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you, watching you.
marijuana was in, but you see something else. You gotta be more than just I smell weed in this car.
Alright. What brings y'all here from Colorado?
When you land that jab.
Okay. I got a Florida license. I'm just still getting everything.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
I know you can hear me. I need you to open the door and step out. What's going on? Sure you're refusing to get out of the car?
The counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
It's hard. I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to
Damn, bro, how he, yo.
Can you try to tell her that just yell?
Yeah, stop playing with me, bro.
Arrest her for something petty like this.
Alright, if you get in a situation like this and you're riding
Alright, my movement though.
Exchange punches. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
We're going to do what we say, alright? That's the perfect way to make sure that everybody's going to make it home safely. There's not going to be any incidents.
If you like close back and forth boxing contests, then this is the fight for you, huh? Both of these men have had some fantastic moments.
I'm completely lost. This can go one way or the other. One shot will change the destiny of this fight.
Go out there and win this next round. Great work. Stay focused. Don't back into it.
I get it.
That was the toughest fight, and it's going to be
If she
confident.
doesn't just get out of the car,
Go out in the first minute, stick it on the outside, start guarding the pace. Those 1-2 straights
because
down
if she
the
doesn't
middle.
get out of the car, we're going to force her out, and
Great
then she's
work.
going to go to
Stay
jail.
close. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win. You were thinking. You were smart. You were loading up. You were still
Step out of
landing.
the vehicle.
Just boxing. Be
Yes. What? Because I'm telling you to. I'm giving you a lawful order to step out of the vehicle. Any reason I want. Okay. So step out of the vehicle, or you will be forced out. You'll be placed in handcuffs, and then.
Alright, now really the reason that he's asking her to get out of the vehicle is because he has reasonable suspicion that there is drugs to be found in the car, okay? That's what he should have expressed. But once that happens and the police are going to use an exception to the Fourth Amendment, they have to get everybody out of the car so they can search the car. So maybe things will have went differently if he had explained that. I don't know. Alright, this is me talking after the fact.
Oh shit, TZ, did you get any Madden dubs?
I wouldn't expect them to know what all the laws are when they're riding around. Most people don't. Let's keep watching.
being creative over a decade now.
Let's keep watching.
We'll go to jail. Come hang out here at my top bunk for me.
He tried. The husband did try to get her to get out of the car.
Just sit on the bunker for me. Come on, Mark.
I don't understand. I have no idea what's going on.
Ma'am, all you gotta do is step out of the car, okay? I don't want to arrest you for that. Okay? Just get out of the vehicle for me, please.
Okay, and I don't know what I'm stepping out for. I asked and he told me.
You're on the phone. I don't want to be hard on you.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the action.
You understand that we are police officers?
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Which fighter's going to get caught first?
I can't wait to see what happens this round. I'm stuck. I'm supposed to know this sport. I have no idea which way it's going to go. What you saying, Doug?
And he told me, he said for whatever reason he want me to step out of the car.
A police dispatcher does not have the knowledge of criminal law. I need you to go over there. My name is Officer Dufour, the Pensacola Police Department.
There's the jab that does not score.
I don't know what I
I need you to go over to that vehicle. I'm going to put you in.
All right, notice this. I put this note in here. All right, the police are not going to read you your Miranda rights until they have developed
Beautiful counter shot.
and they are going to make an arrest. All right, they still
And
don't
this
know
is
if
with
they're
that
going to
jab?
make an arrest yet. Right now, they just have reasonable suspicion. They want to get people out of the car to try to do a search. All right, so that's why she hasn't been read her
When are
rights
we going to
yet.
see a jab from these two?
There's a certain
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close.
She's
How
on
can
the
you
phone with
separate them?
911.
It's going to be a hard night for the judges.
I can kind of maybe understand. All right.
There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What do you see?
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, and a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
How about that time counter shot?
Got that boy in the corner. Ooh.
Perfect counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Now you hear her husband. And at this point, he's yelling for his wife to go ahead and come out the car.
Talking about Rhodes in that last round.
Get out of the car.
That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
In the first minute, stick him on the end of that jab and then just start going. Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart.
Also, and if you do
Just
have
get
an
in his
incident with the
traps.
police, all right,
Get
whether
your
it be
mind back in the
violent or
job.
non-violent,
It's a
you
terrible
have a
round, that is.
complaint over,
Come on, you're letting back
then
into the
that's
fight.
what you do
You're
with
much
all those
better in this
issues
guy.
in court.
You're much
okay?
better. He's
Our
not in your
attorney
league.
deal with that issue in court.
Just stay
Don't try to argue
focused.
with the
Don't
police
let him
on the
back
side of
into
the
the
road.
round. Get out there. Switch on. Get this boxing. He's right there. Jab the right to the right. Those girls in straight down the middle. Forget about that round. It's a bad round, guys. But we don't care. It's the same again.
Referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Out there and you were thinking. You were smart. You were loading up. You were still landing your power shots.
There's the bell to start round 4. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until the senses have come back.
Straight right just misses.
All right, now the second tasing. Now, I can see what everybody is.
You'd like to see more jabs.
You have 2 separate officers telling her to do stuff. You got one with a taser telling her to do stuff. You got
Don't let
another
this
one
fighter's
that's trying to
speed
get her
fool
car.
you. There's some
Telling her to do
method to
stuff,
the madness.
right? And
These
those
are
opposite
precision
things
shots,
those
and they're
officers
coming
tell
at
her.
lightning
Now,
speed.
when this comes
Back
out,
in the history
I'm sure
books,
that
some of the
once
best
they have
fighters
to
in the world
when they
were the
have
middleweights.
all
Yes, the
videos,
glamour division is the
present all
heavyweights, we
videos,
know. But I'm telling you now, you look like
questions
these
about
guys are
motion
on it.
practice,
Fast, sharp,
But it's hard
powerful.
to follow orders.
Yes, you can imagine that
when
being
you only
you.
have one
They're the
body.
size of an average man.
You're going to
Real good
one
back and
direction
forth
at a
between these
time.
two fighters.
So,
Skill for skill,
here,
tap for
it's
tap.
all one
Just
piece.
like a match made in heaven.
We came out of the car, all directions. Again, let's jump back in. Let's continue watching.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He blocks the hook. Punch, counter punch. Throws the jab, but it doesn't screw. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Rhodes in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it so easy.
What are you doing? You switched off completely. Just same again. Don't change too much. You do get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box it. Just be smooth up. You're still landing all shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away. Think about
Why are you doing that? Why are you hurting me? You've been hurting me on purpose for no reason. Is your body camera on?
100%. They always are. Yes.
But you just came to me like that for no reason.
Because you're resisting
I was not
for battery on law enforcement officer.
a battery.
Yes.
You lying. The whole thing is on record.
Yes, it is.
Spread your legs.
Okay.
Spread your legs. Do not make me kick your legs again.
Stop. Ouch. What did I do?
Stand up.
Why are you touching me like this? I'm not even resisting you and you hurting me. What did I do? You racist?
What are we doing? Are we playing silent game? What are we doing here? Talk. Ma'am, I know you can speak.
Yeah.
You've been speaking. What is in your breast?
I just told you.
And then
My earring.
and I asked you what side.
You said in it.
In your breast. What is in your breast? Just the size of her breast, I couldn't get in between or the underside. So just
Jasmine was charged with battery on an officer ×2, resisting with violence and misuse of 911. The prosecutor immediately dropped the misuse of 911 charge, citing a lack of probable cause. The other felony charges remained. Currently, the defense is actively investigating the state's evidence and deposing witnesses. Because the defense recently changed attorneys and requested more time to conduct depositions,
One too many pairs of shoes? Sell them on Vinted. It's just before 5 p.m. at a gas station in Las Cruces, New Mexico, where an argument over a beer is about to cost one man his life and land an officer behind bars.
On to the fifth we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, not much rules. If it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
So you went inside with the beer?
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Sometimes when you get in there with something so powerful, you're not thinking. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket them.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Those counter punches have to hurt. No rest for the weary.
So, I mean, bear with me. Where's the beer at right now?
He don't want to trade shots. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
What's your name, man? Pete? What's your last name, Pete? Huh?
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You've just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You've just got to put in a guess.
That counter punch caught him clean. That left hook misses. Has to be careful. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
What was the beer, anyways? Was it a 6-ouncer or a 40-ouncer or what?
Let's talk about Rhodes in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter. And a cornerman's got to put a fight checker on that fighter. Get up there. Get the job done.
I got bacon, you know that. But let me go talk to them, all right?
Let's start the set.
Did he come in with that or not? Because he's claiming he did. Did he come in with it or not? Okay, give me 1 second. Hey, so who's the hands beer off to when you came outside? Him? Or they said he passed off the beer when he came outside. Oh, yeah.
Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
God, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The officer identified as 39-year-old Brad Lunsford heads back
Right
to
when
his
you think
patrol
the
car
pace will
to check
slow
the
down,
man's
it picks
information.
up.
When police said nothing came back on that name the passenger provided.
What's up?
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Connecticut?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
Like I said, I'm waiting for somebody here so I can go inside and check out the cameras.
Counter shot.
I understand that. I'm in the same boat. I'm standing outside my car, man. I've got all this stuff on. We don't need to go that route. We don't need to go that route right now. Spell your last name again for me, Pete.
As well to block that one shot.
Out of Connecticut, right?
Both men step back for just a moment.
What year?
We'd like to see more jabs.
I understand it's hot, man. As soon as he gets here, I'm going inside. We'll get this all sorted out.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Try your last name spelling over Edward and Sam, Edward, Robert, and Spaghetti.
Let's talk about Rhodes in the next round. I promise you, all three. And there's the bell for round 7. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Officer Lunsford runs the information again with the same result and waits for backup to arrive before confronting the suspect.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
See whether or not they have any cameras.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. He threw a punch and just got countered. And they into this safe.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, that's notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round.
Because you're not coming back up now, man. Step out of the corner. Because you're not coming back up now. And you're not coming back up. You can't do it. Because it's not coming
These
back
two
up.
were made for each other. Catch and shoot. Missing with the hook.
As the situation begins to escalate, one officer later said,
Well done with that. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Rhodes in that last round.
I know, I got that.
You gotta believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
It's like two different leagues.
Great rounds. Now relax. Don't be looking at... Fight's not over yet. Don't go out there and win this round. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. Get back out there. He needs to win this round.
But there's no credit checks with Clio. And even better, there's no interest. So if all you need is $75, you'll just have to pay $75 back. No minimum direct deposit needed, no pay stubs, no W-2 forms. And to top it all off, you get to choose the repayment date that works best for you. So if you're ready to stop ghosting those bills, do yourself a favor, download the Clio app, and immediately start sweating less.
As the three struggle on the ground, a gas station employee captures the altercation on his cell phone.
Get your shots off. Don't give him anything. Doing the gaps will appear. Good work there. The chicks have lost. Don't worry about it. Listen, great work. Stay focused. Don't
Police
let back
said
into the
during
fight.
the struggle, Presley allegedly grabbed one of the officer's tasers seconds before Officer Lunsford pulled his service weapon and shot the 36-year-old in the head, killing him on scene.
Be smart. Give him any free shots. Be smart.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so you can...
There's the bell to start round 8. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Perfect counter lands. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that? And down goes Crawford. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
You're right.
Did you shoot? Over to my unit. How many shots were fired, bro? Just one? Anybody outstanding?
No, we've got the few that were inside the vehicle.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards...
You don't need to tell me anything. Just let's go to my unit. I'll stand by with you. Nobody else shot that you know of? Okay. That's my unit right there, man. You can stand by, you can sit down or whatever.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
Ryan Spice Boy Rope.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Sheffield, England, here is a British, an international, and a European light middleweight champion, Ryan Spiceboy Rhodes. Fighting out of the blue corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is the acclaimed 3-division world champion and 2-division undisputed champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford.
These two have certainly talked it.
Next, investigators head inside to speak with witnesses.
Did you guys see what happened? I saw everything. You saw everything? Did you see anything? I just saw the guy on the floor, like on top of the top. After that, I heard another car. So, were you a little bit more composed and you're a little bit what you saw? Yes, I was watching the officer. I don't know who the officer, who was the one that I was the first one behind this car. Okay. And I was watching him, and I looked at my cord. I said, something's going on. Something's spooked him. And that's why we have to put him in the bag. And so another unit showed up right behind that unit. And they were approaching the subject.
Talk now, they've got to walk the walk.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I'm so lucky to be sat here talking about.
Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed.
Right hand. That's the officer behind him. So there was the officer on the ground, and then the subject.
Perfect counter shot.
And the other officer was trying to help him.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Crawford's legs are all over the place.
He came in, took my pack of cigarettes. I told him I needed to see an ID. He didn't have one. They walked out. I thought that was
They've avoided catastrophe there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get in the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
No issues. He walked out. A while after, another guy comes in. I saw him go around for a while, and when eventually he came out this way.
This is the kind of fight you expect from two world-class elite middleweights. And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a building.
And he misses with the left uppercut. Oh, wait a minute. Ryan Rhodes did not take that punch well, and he may go down. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Rhodes in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, makes it look so easy.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. You're thinking,
There's the bell for round two. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He threw a punch and just got countered. They threw the hook, it didn't land. When When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
You're fighting a counter-puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching you every move, every twitch.
Back outside, detectives get a
Both men
chance
step
to
back
speak
for
with the
just a
driver.
moment.
You want to talk to me, tell me what happened, man? I got to hear your side of the story now, okay?
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Start slow and just kind of back up how we got here, okay? So you said there would be
Not a lot of punch output, but there might be more action here.
Slim, right? Slim? They call him Slim? Okay.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little switch you do. So you've got to fight a counter-puncher smart.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Why do you think the cops are talking to him?
Let's talk about Rhodes in that last round. There's the bell to start round 3. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
I did find out that like Pop walked up, he's like, so what's going on? I have an altercation with the guys inside. I'm like, I don't know. I was like, he's like,
And he scores with the counter.
well, I had a beer and
Straight right just misses.
something like that. Or something.
Can't find a home for that jab. There's a counter shot. How about that time counter shot? Raise the jab, but it doesn't score.
Let's rewind to shortly after the incident, when another officer detains the backseat passenger.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. They're both trying for a knockout.
Later that night, another potential witness approaches police.
You had a question, and so you decided to cross the tape and ask your question? Okay.
I was in a gas station, I think, when the guy.
Did anybody speak to you?
No, I was it a black male that got shot?
So you said you were there, right?
I seen him. There was a guy stealing beer when I was there.
Okay.
And he come out, and then I sat and watched him in my truck for like 10 minutes. And he was acting goofy, and then he went around the building.
Okay.
I was just wondering if
Give us 1 second. We'll see if anybody needs to speak to you.
I watched him like 10 minutes, and I watched the guy that questioning the guy.
Okay.
Days later, Officer Lunsford sits down with investigators and tells his side of the story.
Going back to when we try to get him out to the enemy, he pulls back and he's kind of...
You'd like to see
he's
more
out of his point.
jabs.
He's acting like he's reporting. I don't know whether or not he is. Reporting, so I don't know what
Nice counter shot.
from the time he was offering himself to be detained.
Which fighter will say no mas?
He no longer wanted to be detained unless he was hiding something that he had a warrant out for his
A
arrest.
very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
So, no, I tell him, I'm not asking you to get out. You need to get out. He's still kind of pulling back with his arms against his body.
Let's talk about Rhodes in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match...
You're not coming back up well at all. I'm not going to return.
Here we go to the fourth round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
So Officer Arbogast goes around the mag after pulling him out. His arm gets
perfect counter lands.
Officer Arbogast's hand as he's trying to take him out. So we get him out of the vehicle.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
It was not possible for us to do. His arms are up towards the top of the SUV.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
I grabbed his belt at one point to try to maintain some type of control because that was the only thing available to me to try to hold on to. So Officer Arbogast,
that big hook doesn't land
around the suspect's waist. So his back is towards Officer Arbogast, and I guess
how nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you flip and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Kind of rolls a bit of all from the momentum of being thrown back, so all his weight is on top of Officer Arbogast. So after they fall to the ground, the suspect
one punch could change anything when these two step in the ring.
And he's mounted him at this point. And as we're struggling to try to control him, which we're not really...
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Stop it. Calm, boys. Frantic. He's not trying to get up and run away or anything like that. He's holding himself down.
Rhodes in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
You feel good? And I can see him from where I'm at standing behind.
Switch on. You're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Fight, and he's going to be confident. He'll take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of that jab, and then start gathering your pace. Win this round back.
He's ready to go.
Top roll, what up, bro?
He's high, back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you let him back into the right now.
Go out there,
finish him.
Just the same.
Go on, switch on, get your boxing back together. Put him back
on
in this round.
Good work there, the jab's working.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
He tries to take it once,
go up, don't let him back into the fight.
And then the second time he tries to take it,
just get him on the end of the jab.
On to the fifth we go. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
It was a struggle for Officer Arbogast's life and mine violent at that point. That was my concern, was he was going to use that taser.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out.
To incapacitate him, to try to gain access to his gun, because that's why he initially went for it.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
This can be so frustrating when you're in with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Because I was concerned for his safety.
They exchange punches.
I ended up placing it directly to the back of his head, downward to the right, to avoid shooting Officer Arbogast in the process.
Misses with the straight left.
One round to the back of his head. The suspect falls on top of Officer Arbogast.
Not a lot of punch
I yell
output.
out
Thought
to
there might be
Officer
more
Arvidas
action
as
here.
He says, what? He's friends with you, what's going on? I yell out, took their tasers. And he gets out from underneath him. We back
Right when you
up
think the
because
pace will
we
slow
slapped
down,
the driver
it picks
and
up.
the rear passenger inside of the vehicle. So
Not a
we're
lot
kind
of
of
punch
standing out in the
output. Thought
open.
there would be some more action here.
So I eventually tell Officer RBS, let's move to my unit so we have some type of cover we still.
Special agents with the New Mexico Attorney General's office later concluded
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Lunsford's use of force was, quote, not reasonable under the circumstances, and that other, less lethal options could have been used. Brad was charged with voluntary manslaughter.
Talking about Rhodes in that last round.
However,
As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Get your mind back into to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. You've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better.
So cute.
He's hurt. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Good man, good man. Just say him again. Don't change too bad. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box him. Just be thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shot.
Back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost, don't worry about.
Defense on the end and what you do. Good work. Stay focused.
This fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
You're getting your timing up.
Basics. Get your rhythm back, then we go again.
No. That's crazy. I never thought I would be where I get a gun from to shoot somebody. Because like anybody else, I'm scared. If you listen to me, I'm scared. Like it's like God trying to cross me up.
This is
Here's the bell to start round 6. Last round,
AKA
complete
Cinnamon,
domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won it hands down.
But as detectives dig deeper into her story, they will realize she was never acting alone.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
Will reveal secrets proving Chanteria is not the innocent girl she pretends to be.
It doesn't matter anymore.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
When 19-year-old Juan Berry stepped out to
counter punch caught him clean.
2018, he had
Through
no
the hook,
idea
didn't
he would
land.
never return home. A short while later, gunshots echoed across the neighborhood, and his roommate rushed outside to find him collapsed on the pavement at the corner of Edison and Trenton
That hook
Drive.
was off target.
He'd been shot 4 times at close range, left in a pool of his own blood.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
To revive him, but by 10:17 p.m., Jaquan was pronounced dead at the scene. At first glance, it looked like a drive-by.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've gone in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Investigators soon discovered that Shay Beasley wasn't a real person at all. The account had been created by 3 women living in
Slows the jab, it doesn't score.
Specifically to buy marijuana.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
The plot involving counterfeit cash, a shattered car window, and 3 women who fled the scene, stole the weed, and later scrubbed the vehicle clean of evidence. And at the center
Talk
of
about
the
Rhodes in
drug
that
deal
last
gone
round.
wrong was the lady
Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes we just saw.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Back into the fight that round. That's his round. I need you to
Smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work.
get back out there and win the round. I need you to focus on what you do.
Good work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. Relax now. I don't want you to load up.
6. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
Him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much... Go up there and finish him. Good man, good man. Just back together and put it back on him this round.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action. And there's the bell for round 7. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nope, that hook won't score. Right hook just missed.
A pile of clothes you never wear anymore? Turn them into cash with Vinted.
Beautiful
Snap
counter
photo,
shot.
Mr. Item. Easy.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Look back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
But 20 minutes later, your racing thoughts slow down.
Counter punching.
You're falling asleep without tossing and turning for hours. It's like finding a dimmer switch for your brain. Day 2, you sleep through the night. No 3
He misses with that straight left.
No staring at the ceiling. And you actually wake up refreshed instead of like you've been hit by a truck. Day 5,
that hook won't
your
score.
brain fog lifts and your mind clears. Your razor sharp focus is back. You're actually
Nice counter.
without that mental fatigue dragging you down.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Real energy, not the jittery caffeine fueled kind. You're jumping off the bed and your body feels alive again. Day 14, family and friends.
Let's talk about Rhodes in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Win this one. Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just stay boxing, be smart. Get your shots off, but don't give him anything. Keep smart.
Still, she maintains
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Think about it. Right, let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab and get out. Go out there and finish it. Just this out there needs to win this round. Get your mind back, get your full up here. Good work there, the jabs are working nice. Shots off, don't give him anything. Go back and win the round. Right, focus, don't get him back into the fight. Great round.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
Let's go out there, let's release power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about...
Round 8, and we're off again. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Anything you say can be used as evidence against you in court. You have the right to have a lawyer present for me, of course. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, a lawyer will be appointed for you.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
All this is knowledge that you understand.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Ryan Rhodes just got walloped. It appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
It's code red time for Ryan Rhodes. don't believe what we're seeing here.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. So the judges can't make up their mind. No one wins, no one loses. This fight ends in a draw.
No complaints there.
Hey, no way.
I agree. I agree. The ref knew exactly what he was doing. So you know what? Great shout. I look forward to fight number 2.
Where you staying? Where you working?
Not working right now. Like right now, I have an interview. I don't know if I'm gonna make it or something.
It's 2 o'clock. 2:30.
But I was just working at the airport, so that's my life.
What you do at the airport?
TSS.
All right. What'd you say you wanted to be called Cinnamon, right?
Yeah.
How'd you get that name?
My granny. I'm from Michigan, and my granny gave it to me. My mom is really, really light skinned. She's really, really light skinned. My first sister came out really, really light skinned, and then I came out this fella. Yeah. So my granny named me that, and then she was like, after all the rest of my brothers and sisters, they all light skinned too. I'm not the only one that's my brother.
Who stays with you? Over the dog.
Me, Ryan, and Shay. Leon is there from time to time, but he's not on the loose. Like, I even have to get added there myself, so he's not there all the time, but he spends nights with me.
Who's the lease? Who's on the lease?
Shay.
So Shay's partner. Technically, you stay there with Shay?
Yeah.
Okay. And you Ryan?
Yeah.
Okay. What is their relationship?
They're together. They're boyfriend and girlfriend.
What's your relationship with Shay?
She's my first cousin.
All right. What do you know about her?
Everything.
Good.
Like, literally everything.
What's her phone number?
She doesn't have a phone number right now. Because we had the same numbers, but I haven't been keeping up after she got a new number. Because I had, where we was on the same line, I had the, yeah. So she got with her boyfriend and kind of like, I've been in my feelings about it. And she got a new number, and then she broke her phone. And then she got another number. She always breaks phones. Always. Like,
You don't know her most recent number?
no, I don't.
Cinnamon drops her second lie of the interrogation, claiming that Shay didn't have a phone. This Shay is actually her accomplice, Shaylin Yeldon. During her questioning, Shay admitted that the last number to call Jaquan just moments before his murder belongs to her. But how long can Cinnamon keep this story going?
We are not the dope police.
I know.
We don't care about none of that. You know what we do?
Y'all are investigating?
For?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
We are homicide investigators.
Oh, shit.
We deal with dead bodies. Okay? So, with that being said, this is pretty serious.
Serious,
You hit the nail on the head when we came in the door. You said this seems serious.
No, it's serious when they came to my door.
It's very, very serious. Okay. What were you doing Wednesday night? Wednesday afternoon? Let's say.
Since I haven't been working, I have like been home basically every day, all day. Anybody in my apartment can tell you that. My cousins, I have cousins I didn't even know lived out there, live right next door to me.
What's her name?
Catherine, and then my older cousin, his name is Kimberly.
Who is Kim?
Kim? Kimberly is a friend of ours.
What's her real name?
Kimaria?
Kimaria? How to spell it? Spell it.
K-E-M-A-R-I-A.
What's her last name?
I don't know which one, but I'll go with M-Y because I never heard her say M-I.
Wow. How old is she?
I'm the youngest, so she got to go.
You don't know her birthday?
No, I don't.
What apartment she staying?
On the right side at the top.
You don't know what apartment number it is?
No.
Was she over there with you? Wednesday night? Who else was there?
Me, her, my cousins, pretty much everybody. We play phase 10 spades a lot, so we always between each other's houses. On my cousin's house, it's on my left of me. We always almost like every night at my house playing cards.
You realize your tax refund is taking a sweet time, but your bills aren't. If you are tired of waiting on your tax return, you can request a cash advance with Clio of up to $250 depending on your eligibility. And that money can help cover unexpected.
each other's houses. From my cousin's house that's on my left of me, we always almost like every night at my house playing cards.
Yet another lie. Cinnamon has clearly cooked up a story for the officers. She claims her cousins and friend Kimma were at home with her the day of the murder, meaning Shay was there too. But the three of them had actually planned to buy marijuana from Jaquan. This wasn't a spur-of-the-moment plan. They'd been texting him on Facebook beforehand, making arrangements for the deal, and had even called him. They'd even prepared counterfeit money for the exchange, but that won't come up until later. According to Cinnamon, though, they were just playing cards at home.
The day at one time, you guys go anywhere that night?
Yeah, we went to Fast Lane.
To where?
Fast Lane.
Where's that?
The store by Mayfair.
Store by Mayfair. Okay, what time did you guys go there?
It was like 9 something.
Fast Lane store. Is that the one that's right there at the corner of Louisiana? Is it Louisiana? Fairfield?
It's at the light.
Oh, okay. Fairfield.
Yeah.
Okay, on Bear City or whatever.
Yeah.
Alright. And y'all went over there what time?
About around 9.
And what y'all go there for?
Well, we were supposed to be meeting somebody to bring us some weed, honestly. And I just kind of got like skeptical and fishy, and we ended up leaving because we were trying to get a house. And he was like,
Sheesh, my hand can break right now. Oh my gosh.
But when Shay called him, she called him from the house, and he was already talking about the prices or whatever at the house. So when we got to the store, she called her.
Gosh, right. I'm gonna get me a small heater though, just for like when it's a little cold in here. Cause I be having my windows open. Oh my boy.
And then I think like I feel like I'm here because I feel like someone feels like I'm tied to this because shortly after we left, I heard those gunshots and I heard all the sirens. And then out the blue, something drove me last night on Facebook, and I just woke up to it. And I'm like. And then they came to my door today. So it's my spiritual being. I'm kind of putting the chain of events together. Like, this is what it is.
Okay.
So.
Well, you about half right.
I know.
So you go
I want to go do crime scene investigation. So this is like my.
Let's do one right now today. Yeah. All right. So you go over
This bout is scheduled
to the Fast Lane store at around.
Expectations are sky.
Like 9-ish.
Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. That counter shot lands. Nice exchange here from both men.
And who's making this deal up? Who's trying to set this transaction up for you?
How about that time counter shot?
He wrote you. He's out of the blue. Hey, you want some?
Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch out, but thought there might be more action here.
So we made status, and she was like, gas.
This counterfighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
And I was like, I'm not going back there because it was just girls. Anyone knows. So I'm like,
punch, counter punch. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A jab not finding its target.
So, whenever she's messaging that back and forth, is she talking to him on Messenger?
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Let's
talk about Rhodes in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Just stay focused.
Go out there, you win this next round. Mixing her lies with a few grains of truth.
So just
The
keep
three
him on the
girls
end of the
did
jab.
ride in a
Get me
vehicle,
timing
the Kia
already.
Forte,
Right
according to a witness, to meet Jaquan and collect the marijuana.
You getting
But
soft on
Cinnamon
me?
claims she only heard the gunshots
Fight's not
later,
over yet. You
like
gotta
everyone
get out
else,
there and win this
because
round,
she
kid.
wasn't at the scene.
You had everything in the
Except
bag.
she
No,
was.
we can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
Fight, and now you're gonna let him get back in. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going.
Yeah. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what
Except
you're
she
doing.
was.
The gaps will appear.
Stick him on
Later
the
that
end of your
evening,
jab,
a witness
and
who
start
saw her
gathering
at the
your pace and win
Dogwood
the round
Apartments the
back.
night of
Don't
the
be looking at
homicide
everyone shot at a
confirmed
time.
the car had a
Set him
broken
up.
front
Big
window.
The referee calling for
Cinnamon had
seconds
blood
out
on
as
her
we get set for
clothing.
another round.
You've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
Yeah.
On to the second round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Yeah, that's when he was trying to get us to come somewhere else. So
Right. And then y'all continue to talk.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Come back in there. You go back there. This is creepy. And this that. So you're scared, right? Right off the bat, you're scared.
no, I'm not scared. I mean, the streets is just
A perfect counter shot.
towards somebody so we can go.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight.
But on the other hand,
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter shot. You've got two evenly matched fighters in this weight class. It sometimes comes down to who's in better condition. Which fighter will say no mas? Those counter punches have to hurt. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Rhodes in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Slick. So just keep
Go around that. Come on. Let him back into the fight.
just stick a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. You getting soft on me? The fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round, kid.
Think about the defense and then what you do.
You've been coasting this fight, and now you're gonna let him get back in.
You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of your jab, and then start
Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
No free shots. Keep smart.
on the way.
Good work. He was thinking.
There's the bell to start round 3. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When y'all showed up over there on the train. Okay? And we know you
Both men
went to train.
step back for just a moment.
You riding with your girl, she's sitting here texting, she's messaging him back and forth. She tells him, I'm on Trent. He tells you exactly where to go, 1001 Trent. He gives you his phone number.
We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look like they're, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. It hurts. And you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Okay, figuring out the body.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Just missed with that hook.
Absolutely not.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath.
Okay. Y'all were young. Exactly. Hold my head up.
Caution is being thrown to the wind.
Good things happen to bad men, or bad things happen to good men sometimes.
Every time, a very competitive round. 10
Yeah.
seconds left.
Oh my gosh. Let me clip that. I just smacked that dude silly like a silly rabbit.
Talk about Rhodes in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
About that round. It was a bad round.
Good work, that's it. Breathe, breathe, just get your breath back. Good work.
They doing something wrong.
I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Here you are, three girls. You don't
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's...
All right.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Let's get your rhythm back. Go again. Doing all your work all the way through.
Right hand's beautiful. I say, stop just sticking a few bodies in.
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
Get your trust off. Don't give me anything. Go back and...
The jab's working nice. Goes 1-2 straight to
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
And now you're going to let him get back in.
Great round. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
There's the bell for round 4. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How'd you deal with this? You've got to hope. You've got to hope they were out of steam.
I seen it, and I'm like, I didn't see it. They told me when I was sitting on the porch right before I came here.
With the text messages now on the table, Cinnamon's composure starts to crack. The officers
Lucky that
know
hook
what
didn't
happened,
score.
and they make sure she knows they know. The three girls had a meeting in Trenton. They called Jake Swan, met with him, collected the marijuana, and paid him.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
$60 the drugs cost. And now Cinnamon sits in the
He scores with the counter.
with the consequences of that choice.
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about what?
So he says, hey, son, you gotta talk to him. I said, yeah, what you got, man? So,
You'd like to see more jams.
we go back of the car and bring him down here. And he said,
Catch and shoot.
I'll wait with the girlfriend.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
What happened? Last night. All right.
So what you just said before you said, so he said, I told him this last
Let's talk about Rhodes in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
Listen, you switched off. What are you doing? Get out there and switch.
We know that the women got busted out in the car.
Stay focused
They're
now.
receiving.
Focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back in.
Doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Don't be looking at it for one shot at a time. Set him up.
Media to switch back on, get focused, and get your mind back.
Good work out there, kid. That jab's looking nice.
He was close to this fight, and now you let him back into it. Now, it's a tough fight.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight, kid. Right.
Go out, first minute, stick one in the jab, and then...
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Now, I'm not going to sit here and lie on him and say, oh, my boyfriend did it, because he wasn't. Yeah, he was at my house. So how you gonna say that I told him? Anyways, okay. So I will back it up. Okay, we did go on the trip. But, like, I do understand that. That's the thing. Nobody had a gun in the car. No, nobody did.
Yeah, because he got dragged from that car.
Not from my car. No, he did not. Me and Dion was fighting. That's why I'm trying to figure out why when they say out my window got shot out.
Why would Dion say that something totally different?
That's what I don't understand. And then he just went to jail today.
And why did we get a phone call at 10? Not either the night of the murder, after the murder, or that morning, that you were frantic. You were seen out there, and you had just blood on you or blood on the car. Either one.
I wasn't even, what? Like, bro, no. That's crazy.
It is crazy.
That's crazy.
You're not having your handcuffs to that table for no reason.
Right, and no, I wasn't frantic doing nothing. I come outside every 10, sit on the porch, smoke my cigarette every morning. What was frantic about that? Why come outside with blood on me when I was just saying, look at the maintenance, look at the landlord. Everybody's, I wouldn't say everybody's team over there. No, we didn't get. This is what I'm trying to figure out. And then I'm hearing that he was set up from somebody named Chip, that he was beefing with somebody about some females. So I guess they were thinking that we the females he was beefing about, and we just wanted to. Where would I get from? I've never dealt with accountability. No.
So I'm just telling you, ladies.
Y'all must have caught some shit on him. That's crazy. I never thought I would be sitting in this seat and a story getting flipped on me like that. That's crazy. Like, that's really crazy.
Cinnamon's boyfriend, Dion Lanier Nettles Jr., was one of the first suspects to come under scrutiny in the case. Police traced the Kia Forte to a house in Wentworth and Hernandez Streets. On arrival, deputies found 3 men in the yard. One of them was Dion. During questioning, he asked to speak with the sergeant alone and claimed the car belonged to his girlfriend, Cinnamon. He even added that Cinnamon had confessed to him and her mother that she had killed Jaquan. But when he arrived at the sheriff's office, Dion recanted his statement. He denied any knowledge of the homicide and instead built an alibi for Cinnamon, claiming she had been at their Dogwood apartment watching his 1-year-old son, a story we all know is false.
You ever hear a siren nearby and wish you knew what was happening? I found this seriously useful app called Crime Radar. It mapped
claiming she had been at their Dogwood apartment watching his 1-year-old son, a story we all know is false. Cinnamon had already admitted that she was in Trenton and confirmed that it was Dion who had been at home caring for the child.
You know, somebody loved this kid.
I know.
You know, somebody loved him. You know?
Somebody
And that's how he was left. That's how he was left.
That's not something I would do, bro. And then he talked about I shot him. Where I get a gun from to shoot somebody? Why am I gonna pull up and shoot somebody? Y'all know how many people I bought weed from in Pensacola? Why would all of a sudden this one person be somebody that'll be a target to kill? With three girls in the car.
You're asking me.
And y'all asking me. I
Let me ask
understand
you
that.
this. Why?
Like, and then the weed right there, so I didn't even like.
Cinnamon, listen to me.
I am. This is just crazy.
Listen to what I'm telling you. You asking me all this, why would I do this, why would I do that? Why would you sit in that chair right there, given the opportunity, looking at it in black and white or blue and white, however you want to describe it on this computer right here?
Because like
say, I never went to Trenton.
Because like anybody else, I'm scared as shit.
Okay.
Like anybody else, like seriously.
If somebody's wanting to be a law enforcement, be a forensic or whatever, then if you can't do it, then hey, sheriff's office, I was over there, somebody, I heard a bunch of people shooting and stuff. Did you call 911?
So that doesn't make it my fault because y'all basically only say that it's my fault because y'all seen the interaction between him and my cousin last. And then wherever Dion just said, which I'm not worried about no thing she said.
I do know that, I mean, I got recordings.
Yeah.
I got all kinds of stuff that I was like, yeah, man, this just got...
I seen it on Facebook. I seen the
No,
same
I'm talking,
thing.
I got a audio
Okay.
You know? So,
And it was, oh, somebody just pulled in, somebody in the silver car, somebody in the black car, somebody just pulled up, and I was in the south, in the store. Oh, it was just somebody had something to do with it. So how does all this come down? Because
your car was positively identified by more than 2 people being there. That whenever you took off out of there, and you got to realize that there's video cameras. Everybody got cameras now. The biggest cameras are with the dopers, right? A lot of dope in Mayfair, right? A lot of cameras in Mayfair, correct? Okay, well, your car was positively identified and seen on video when you left out of there from Trenton at a high rate of speed with your headlights off, and you turned and you went south on Northview and then took a right on Madison. Yes.
and you know the thing about it is, remember this. All right? I'm going to give you a little word of advice. That car that you paid for has GPS. So, you say that's not true?
No. I told y'all I was there, but I didn't, like, nobody out of my car shot him, and y'all
But you
saying
also said you
I
weren't there.
dragged. Okay, that's because I was scared, and I admitted that. And
Well,
that
it's
was
time to
only
get
one
over
time.
it.
Like,
It's
when I
time
told
to
you, okay, we was all at home at night playing cards. Okay, we got over that.
Okay, it's time to get over all being scared and let's be a woman about this.
I am. I'm 20.
Okay, it's time to be an adult. It's time to be a woman. And let's own up to some mistakes that we've made.
I understand that, but I'm not about to say that I killed nobody. Like, that's crazy. I'm not, because I did it. But it's like y'all saying, once somebody got a car, it's 3 girls. Where did one of us get a gun from? It's, yeah, but
just as that popped up on there about somebody needing gas, somebody may need some fire.
You need to go back up.
You don't think that you can go
Time for the
out there and
5th
get
round.
fired, get some heat
That
out
round was
of them,
complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Either you or the 2 others in your car, y'all were all 3 together. All right? Whatever went wrong, whatever went bad.
Had a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
That makes you just as guilty as if you pulled the trigger or you didn't have a gun at all. Because
You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now they're going to find out.
Nice counter punch right up the middle.
after hearing whatever, but no.
So you're
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
I see this all the time. I hear it all the time. I know the first thing I did wrong was tell y'all I was at home.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
And I know. And then
Big swing and a miss with the hook.
took my car while I was sleeping. And when he was trying to tell y'all, I just killed somebody.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round.
So we had other people in my car.
So, actually, it's
Misses.
I walked up to almost like, let me talk to you, man. And I said, I think it's what's this about?
They exchange punches. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Rhodes in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
He's the knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Stay focused.
So much you're doing.
We didn't even
You
know
don't
what
want
the
to
hell
lose
was
this
going
fight,
on.
do
So
you?
now they got
Don't
me
wait to
feeling
load
like
up. Don't be
they
looking
had
out for one
something
shot at a
going
time.
on.
Set him up, but you'll get there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
Would you
Go
consent
again.
to a search of yourself up?
You getting soft on me?
Because now I feel
Fight's
like
not
y'all
over yet.
already
So just keep him on the end of his jab. Getting your
whatever
timing
y'all
already.
believe, or if it'll help me, y'all can. I don't care. Like,
Don't worry about it. Just very important so you can't forget.
no, as a matter of fact, no, I'll take my phone.
Forget about that round. It was a
Y'all
bad round.
already pinpoint us there at the location.
Don't
by
forget
my
the jump.
car.
Don't
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Come on. Just the same again.
That's crazy.
Don't
And
change
then
too
I
much yet.
just told my
Keep doing
mom
what you're doing.
he broke
The gap's
my
okay.
fighting me.
There's the bell to start round 6.
This was earlier this week before that even happened.
Well, your vehicle was fine according to your ride
When?
before Wednesday night.
No, Ryan wasn't even there Wednesday before Wednesday night.
He stays there with Shay.
I understand that. Listen to me. I understand that. They have been at my aunt's house. I've been at my house.
Okay, but his girlfriend, Shay, stays with you, correct?
Yes, that's
and
my
your
cousin.
Ryan stays with you. Your Ryan has his own vehicle. He drives a little red piece of shit Ford, right? Okay, but he walks by your car every day. He would notice if your damn window's blown out of your car, would he not? That kid's a whole lot smarter than you give him credit for. He's a whole lot smarter than you give him credit for. Because he noticed that your window was missing Wednesday night when he came over there. And so does Dion.
At this point, you'd think Cinnamon would give up and confess. But she's determined to insist she's being attacked, and that everyone else giving testimony is out to get her. Yet all the evidence points squarely at her. And she can't seem to face the fact that the proof isn't just in other people's words, it's in the technology too. GPS, cameras, social media, it's all there tracking her every move. But Cinnamon refuses to let reality touch her, clinging to her own House of Cards version of events.
I was making so much money with DoorDash. I wanted to earn money in my free time, but I didn't want to go out and get a boring 9 to 5. That's when I found out how much money my friend was making with DoorDash.
Cards version of events.
So, whether he pulled the trigger, whether anybody else in the car pulled the trigger, or whatever, it resulted in the guy's death. And then that's the thing that don't go away. If Kiva was to get charged, y'all all gonna be charged. If Shay gets charged, you're all gonna be charged. You know? Now, it'd be one thing if you would come in and said, well, let me tell you what really happened. We got in there and he tried to rob us and wouldn't give us a beat.
It would be one thing, but it's like even if I went, took that route or tried to make that a story, we will all still go to jail. Because the fact of the matter is nobody called.
Exactly. Exactly. But, you know, you watch the TV shows and you watch these same rooms that are everything that's being done because the camera's on, they're judging the people watching at home, or when it goes to court, they're judging the person sitting there to see, one, are they remorseful? Are they guilty? Do they not give two shits? Or whatever, are they trying to be helpful? Then that's taken into account. Whether we can't go back to Wednesday at 10 o'clock. That day will never come back. It's done. You know, Jaquan's never be on this earth again.
So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
The time would have been, to be honest, back then.
Well done with that counter shot.
You know, and you come in willingly, so that shows something that you're willing to be here.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to fight.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
So, the stuff you're trying to sell me, I'm not buying. So,
straight right,
just
just missing.
I mean, if you have any heart,
good counter punching,
or any iota of caring about just that for human being,
good counter punch.
Just like if your mom got killed today,
This is with the straight left.
we must just as hard for her.
Nice counter shot.
As we are for this family that's breathing. And the next person to come along, we work 20-something homicides a year every month.
Wanting to land the left hook, but was not successful.
And, you know, we have to stay here and work for God because the dead people can't
jab from these two.
Tell their story. You know, we got to find out how they lived to understand why they died. Okay? And then because
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
I say only 4 reasons. Okay? Money, drugs, or revenge.
Let's talk about Rhodes in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
She's switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the game.
Now, don't wait to load up. Don't be looking at for one shot at a time. Focus on what you're doing.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. Let him back into this. You're better than this.
They don't look legit.
Go back
to
out
me
there and win the
at
round.
all.
Get back
To
to the
even
100.
try it.
Finish
So
him.
no, that's like money.
Jab's
not
working
even
nice.
it.
Goes one.
Don't all your work all the way through Cam. Get
Don't let back
You
into
come across as a very sweet, naive girl.
So just keep him
I
up.
think you do that a good
terrible
heart.
round that is. Come on.
I mean, I can
Let
tell
him
by your
back into the
tattoo,
fight.
but that little
Just
18-year-old
stick
girl
a
up
few
there
body shots in there.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back in the action.
1-2 stop. Listen. Great work. Stay focused.
They will never come back.
Here we go. It's round 7. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This boy's mom is grieving. This boy's daddy is grieving. His sisters is grieving. His brother is
You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable. Drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
You know how people come at you and how people this. It was like people like
This is a high octane.
No, I'm not saying to come at us. I'm saying in general, like speaking general, like just about to say.
Why do you do that to activate yours?
Me? Because what I'm being activated for, that would make you do exactly right.
Why does she activate hers?
Because no, Shay and her boyfriend, they already been getting into it about people writing her. So I guess he was already all in all.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
I said Shay, no I didn't. I said Shay and her boyfriend gets into it and he gets mad at her when people write her.
Jab slightly off target.
He got mad when he found out that we were to get weak. I never said he was
This fighter expending a
Cinema
lot of
mentioned
energy
the
in this
crime show
round.
expert, but no amount of TV can prepare you for living the reality. And that's something she'll soon realize sitting in that chair.
Nice
The
counter.
officers try to
You know
draw
the
out
scorecards are going to be
make her see
all
the gravity
over the
of
place in this
situation.
one.
Someone is dead. His family is grieving. If she's not completely stone-hearted, she can at least drop the act for that reason. But no, she
Talk about
insists
Rhodes
she
in
had
that
no
last
motive,
round.
so it
That
can't
was
be true.
almost a 10-8 round.
It seems
Complete
Cinema has
dominance.
convinced
I
herself
seriously
she
hope
can
the
kill
judges
Jake
kept their eye on
All
this
that's
fight,
left
because
then
if
is
they
to convince
haven't,
the
then
officers too.
Okay, now you
Evidence is evidence and evidence.
There's the bell to stop.
For yourself, you know, there's a theory of crime. You can't ever commit a crime.
And that's my
Without
thing.
me.
Everybody
Start round 8. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
That's all crazy. Y'all see me talk, why didn't y'all have my tag number? Why wouldn't y'all let my house? I drove like, well, do I do something? I drove my car.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
Power, that power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
That's one. So it takes a little while.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
She has been watching too much
Beautiful
TV.
counter punch.
One
Pretty
too many
close
pairs
fight
of
here in
shoes.
this round.
They're so close, so close.
Oh, the humanity! Ryan Rhodes is
Stop
down.
playing.
I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
I've got to see
Add a
that
description that will seal the deal and make your sale with 0 fees.
Learn how to go to that body now. Let's go. And that was a straight face shot, though.
Just 5 more to go. Download Vinted and start selling today.
Damn.
Has been watching too much TV. She actually believes the police will buy it. That if she were guilty, she wouldn't drive her car around. The murderer would have hidden it, right? That's how it works on TV. Except, as the sergeant keeps saying, every case is different. No 2 people react the same after killing someone.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
If you've had a shit sandwich, it's a shit sandwich. I can't say it's going to taste like goddamn a nice bacon cheeseburger.
Has to be careful.
Got that man on that ropes.
You know, that's the thing about real life.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round.
Our balls or whatever and go back and if we could go back to the 22nd of June on Wednesday, you know, never got woke up from
Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the judges are in agreement. A
go.
unanimous decision win.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A
1-1.
unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan, what a result.
Yeah, I do only 1, 2 rounds.
The fact, no, it's not that it's forever. It's the fact that once I come home, my life is not going to be the same. Like, period, ever.
No, because, you know,
Me or my sisters, like, people gonna look at us or try to say we bad people. People are gonna try to come and kill us. People are gonna, like, because we don't gonna have a race.
but I understand what you're saying. I mean, I honestly, I get it.
Because it's like, y'all, like, just say you kill them, just say you kill them, it's a way out. But no, like,
I'm not saying this.
it's not no way out. Like, it's not no way out.
But it's like I said, you know, I've done this a long time. That's why, and think about all the shows that you watch, and I'm going to get up for a minute, right? That you see them in that interview room just like this, okay? Just like this. That is the only time, 9 times out of 10, that jury gets to hear from you. Because after the arrest or whatever, and it goes to trial, a lot of times they never put the person on the stand. They decide to not put the suspect on the stand. Right? A lot of times they do that.
It is right.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
So what about there's somebody in there. So that's why then
Find out who's playing those kids.
I die young, never be with choppers, like we down on the bed. opportunity that you ever get to tell your story. That's why I said earlier. You need some water?
No, I need a cigarette.
I'll make some one for you. Hey, I quit. I used to chew the
Can you get the lady so she can take me to the bathroom?
Yeah.
Check out Pot Shots, part of Skechers Court and Classics collection, featuring premium materials like soft suede, plus more comfort than you can imagine, with Skechers exclusive air-cooled memory foam and countless stylish cargo modes for men and women. Pot Shots by Skechers Court and Classics.
If you didn't know, Clio is a cash advance app where you can get up to $250. I know what you're thinking. What about my credit? Well, there is no credit checks with Clio. And even better, there's
chew the
Can you get the lady so she can take me to the bathroom?
Yeah.
More than an hour into the investigation, Cinnamon still refuses to budge. It's obvious now that her silence is due to fear. Fear of going to jail, which, let's be honest, is the default excuse for almost every criminal. She doesn't seem to care that she's taken a life or that a mother has lost her child. All she cares about is herself, how a short time behind bars could change everything, how the ex-con label would follow her forever. She's also clinging to her made-up storyline, hearing the
That
gunshot
power
after
might be
leaving
the
and
equalizer.
regretting only that she didn't call 911. Everyone else sees through it.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
When the officer steps out, she's left alone with her testimony.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
She finally confesses.
Beautiful counter punch. Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can...
Oh, the humanity! Ryan Rhodes is down! I don't think we can truly...
Die. That power might be the equalizer.
Just missed with that hook. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Every time, a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Just missed with that. Swing and a miss with that uppercut. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them?
Big shot, and down goes Brooke. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
I've got to see that again.
Swing and a miss with that uppercut.